He's back, unparalleled levels of Pog, yada yada. This is the fourth time I'm recording the episode. Bit update. What bits have I done in the past 4 episodes? For first bit, I'd like to address the person that is moderating this run for world record. How do you do? Thanks for teaching me the game. I will now proceed to beat your time in Dirge of Cerberus. Second order of business, Egghead hat is the only hat we had. Third order of business, quantum computing. Don't know anything about quantum mechanics. You can't steal computing power from the future. It just doesn't make any sense. These were all like 10-minute bits each, and now I gotta come up with new ones. They were gold too. They were gold. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know. That might have looked right. I don't know if the sync is off. Fourth bit, kind of in tandem with the third bit, honestly, was my PS2 was loading really slow the first 2 runs. So the third run I just messed up. But I had to unplug the converter from my PS2 because I was using the PS2 to power my converter and plug it into my computer, and it seemed to do the trick. So now any further run mishaps, they're our own fault. You may have seen it, or you may not have, because even I didn't see it because the game kind of flashed for a second. I have new movement tech. I call it so here's another bit that I'll just give. I'll give you the full Monty on this bit. I shoot the barrel, Vinny. Shoot the barrel. All right, I'm tired of resetting. I'll take this one. If it ends up being world record, it's not gonna be world record. I'm not really there yet in my practice, but like, if it ends up being my PB, then like we'll just take it. The reason I don't want to reset is like it's probably not gonna be PB anyway. You could call that like a negative mindset, but like is making me not restart. Isn't that good? I like to kill those guys because like the 100 gil can actually be kind of tight in the early game. Or at one point in the mid game, honestly. But you know, all the gil adds up. So yeah, this new movement tech is called hall dashing because the name city dashing was already taken. I don't know who could have done that. Ironically enough, it is a Dirge of Cerberus tech. You know, it's taken in my own game as is me. I named the tech. I named both of the techs because I discovered both of the techs because I'm a tech lord. A genuine, just honest tech demon. I'm quite proud of finding the tech, especially city dashing, because it's actually quite quick. It's a universally faster movement option. And you know, I don't like to throw the P word around too loosely. It's Pog. So this brings me into surprisingly enough, once you hear the bit, me saying Pog was not the genesis of me remembering this bit. It was actually the area, because we said this bit last time we were at this part of the game. I keep on needing to scratch my neck, and it's making me lose frames. Anyway, I was listening to NPR on the radio, and by listening to NPR on the radio, I mean my parents were listening to it while I was playing Slay the Spire in the car. They said Webster's Dictionary was figuring out the word of the year. And in a total baby cop-out move, in my opinion, they couldn't decide on just one word of the year because the year was so impactful to everyone. And I'm like, I get where you're coming from. But I'm about to make you look like a stupid baby with this bit. So here's the words they came up with. I'm going to list them off to you. And you're going to tell me if you can hear these words and then come up with one word that would be, you know, good. And I'll make it even easier for you. One word out of all the words that they mentioned. So I'm going to mention a couple of them. Not even all the words that they mentioned. Here we go. Lockdown, quarantine, high-risk person, infection, COVID-19, mask, sanitization, etc., etc. Work from home. So now, listing all those words, there's a very obvious one that really just should have been the word of the year. I, however, am of the opinion that none of these should be word of the year. I think they should have made word of the year Pog. I think Pog is a word that's actually going to stick around. You know, historians, like, they're going to look in the history books and be like, yeah, you know, whatever, coronavirus, same the way we go, yeah, whatever, Black Plague, you know, like, no one really cares about it in the future. People are going to be saying Poggers forever. I mean, Pog chant, it's too good of a word. So, I don't know why I suddenly am not doing 90 damage to the Dragonfly every time, but this has been happening in the previous runs too. I don't get it. It's like really important that I deal 90 every time. And it just ain't doing it. Like, I have the long barrel equipped. It's there. I don't know what else it could be, but that's going to consistently make me lose 30 seconds on Sea of Flames every time. Not much I can do about it. I love that little walk pose he gets into whenever I pick that up. Alright, well, all the bits are done. We're in new bit territory. It happened earlier than before. I wouldn't even say, like, we're doing bad because we're rusty. I think you're just, like, getting pretty unlucky, honestly. Like, that Firefly fight glitch, I'll call it, is really rough. I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe I'm, like, shooting too early or too quickly. I'm doing what I always do, I tell you. Oh, dude, now that the dishwasher's off and I can hear audio cues, it's over. This run is heading straight for Pog City. Population, me, you, Vinny. Vinny Valentine. Hey, I went out of the door at the right angle for the first time in my life. Alright, don't pause here. Once you see that health bar come up, you can chill out. Alright, get the Griffin, though. Come on. Here's Hall Dashing. Honestly, City Dashing might still be faster there, but I want to be the two-time pioneer of tech. My dad got like a little jacket and a plaque for getting 10 patents for his company, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I feel like I deserve a plaque for this one tech, you know? Like, my dad might have like revolutionized radio or something, RFID technology, but I don't think he has a 729 Sea of Flames. He doesn't. I can pretty much like guarantee he does not have a 728 Sea of Flames. I should have looked over because that bit might have made slightly less sense. I did just thought my Sea of Flames was 720. So you can see we're heading into the fight when like my gold split actually beat the fight at this time. So like you can see the Dragonfly Part 1 is really not doing us any good. All right, we hit the right box this time. I remembered. Oh, I shouldn't have reloaded. All right. We're gonna have to be quick about this one. Oh, we got it. That's a big Phoenix down. That's good. This was a good fight overall. And I'll take this. This is sad, but I'll take it. We're gonna look back on that in the world record footage. We're gonna go, oh man! All right, now make sure we take the gil here, not the EXP. That's why I reset like my second run or whatever, even though it was bad. But like so is this one. Calculating points. Exchange EXP for gil. Okay, you just gotta make sure you hit that one. That's important. Oh, and I forgot to get my freaking thing. My little document that says what to sell and buy. Oh, now I'm gonna be slow. Oh, and I could have bought 3. That means we have a lot of gil. Kinda cool. Alright, just keep on mashing. Here's what I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm holding left and then mashing start and X so that I could skip cutscenes and skip loading triggers. Because you need to be holding, or not holding left, but you need to hit left and X. Holding left does the trick. Yeah, I got one blind. Sometimes you can get all 3 blind. Oh, this TV might have a little bit of lag on her. Do you really call your TV a she? Nah, it's the first time. I will say the quality is actually like making me not hit some of these dogs here. I mean, like demons or whatever. They're not dogs. I wouldn't shoot dogs, I swear. I think they call them hounds, Hounds. I say that because the way I say hounds is kind of weird. Oh. By the way, we're not gonna beat our PB by too much unless we gold split on a lot of splits, because most of the splits in my PB are gold, because the PB is like my first run after the universal movement tech boom. And we do want to hit as many dogs as possible because each one gives us a little bit more gil, but I can't hit them. The combination of the slight TV lag and the graphics and the I'm bad. Alright, now we pull up the Dirge what to buy.docs. Dirge. Oh, hey, forgot about you. Oops. Oh, close. Hey, I'm trying to scroll here. Use this hand. Good thing targeting is auto. There was 3 dudes on the right I was supposed to shoot at, but like, whatever. This part, it doesn't matter too much. It's an auto scroller. It's important to kill all these guys and get an S rank on the mission, but like, I've never not gotten an S rank on this mission, to be fair, so, you know, kind of cool. Oh, we watched. Wait, I've never actually seen that part of the cutscene. That all it means is your PS2 is loading nice, baby. Maybe not. I feel like that loading zone trigger was like a little bit before that. All right. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, this fight loaded in really quick. All right, we don't want to miss that shot because that's the chain shot. And yeah, and of course by miss, I mean we want the game to actually hit the guy. It's kind of outside of my hands whether it hits him or not. All right, yet another poor split, but this one we'll just live with. I mean, already in my PB I was done. Seems like a common theme. And I'll tell you, the Pegasus Riders are not a 10-second boss. But you know, this run doesn't have to be PB. It's just got to be a little welcome back. I'm sure a lot of you have already clicked off because if it's not a PB, you're not interested. That's okay. I don't need your views. I just need your pity. "44 seconds, like." To put it in perspective, we're like, I think like 6 minutes off of the world record, maybe something like that. So like maybe like 8 minutes off. So really 40 seconds is nothing. It's a lot. So what? Cerberus, long barrel. I think that's all we had to do. I wish I looked before, but like that is all we had to do. All right, Silent Edge. This one's the toughie. It's tough. I'm scared out of my boots. I'm forgetting my bits. Time to pull from the endless wellspring of bits. Talk about Dalsim in Street Fighter 2. Oh boy. I think I have a couple of like options for the name of my firstborn child. If it's a girl, I recommend the name Kino, and then my wife says, "Oh, what's that name?" And then I tell my wife is from an anime, and then she goes, "Ew, anime." And I go, "No, this one's good." And then she goes, "We're divorced now. Don't talk to me anymore. You like anime." And then I go, "Okay." So if I want to avoid that situation, I go with Dianthus. It's my favorite flower. But then if it's a boy, I have a different strategy, right? If it's a boy baby, then I come in and I tell my wife, this kid is being named Dalsim, specifically Dalsim from Street Fighter 2. That'll be his full name. We're changing his last name to from Street Fighter 2. And then when she says, okay, you can divorce me, I'm not naming my kid that stupid name, I say, I'll kill you if you don't make it Dalsim. That's how it's gotta be. This is not just important to me, but important to all of the human race, that this kid gets named Dalsim. It's like a Jesus thing. He's gotta... Look, I don't know that much about Jesus, and oh god, I hope we get to high potion here. And that's why Silent Edge is scary. Because you need to use high potions when you get to 100 HP? No, because I threaten my wife with murder if she doesn't name my kid Dalsim. Like I say, if she doesn't name my kid Dalsim, as if it's my kid, but she has to name it. She has no part in the kid, and I have no part in the naming process. Oh, could you hit the guy though? I just want to understand about auto aim. If it's auto aim, why do I miss? All right, I learned new tech for this part. I think it's over here. I think over here is a limit breaker. Yeah. And, you know, the movement definitely doesn't matter in this part because you can get it with just dash jumping, so I probably shouldn't do it because the movement is risky, but think about it this way. Now I get to practice the movement. Oh, that was quick. I keep forgetting that trick is, like, supposed to be tight. It's not with my movement because I'm too clean. Says the man, plus 44. Sorry, this part this part needs concentration. Please be quiet for the runner. And the crowd goes wild. Whoa! I can't believe it. He got like at least 10 city dashes in a row. All right, now we're getting the movement. All right, I think here dash jumping might be faster just because the enemy there kind of forces you to keep your reticle out. Didn't have to use that high potion. I'm used to having 2, but I only had 1, so I could have held on to it. Not getting hit by the sniper there is kind of pogged. Pogged out of my gourd? I don't know about that. I don't know if I go that far. Wait, which box is it? I thought there was only supposed to be 1 box there. I didn't know which... That was a total 50-50 on which box to shoot. I don't know why I chose. I mean, I had to choose, but... I don't know how I chose so calmly. All right, so now here's something I practiced. Comedic timing. Here's something I practiced. It's is a chain shot build for this upcoming boss. That's never happened to me before. Whoa, use a high potion. Okay, so I didn't mean to shoot that guy. I got a little itchy on the trigger finger, but this is fine. There we go. Chain of 1. The rest of the chain is like butter. Okay, now the rest of the chain's like butter. Oh, don't kill me. Why is everyone doing so much damage? Dude, something's off about this Dirge of Cerberus today. Something ain't right about the damage numbers. They seem very out of my favor. On both ends. Alright, then you go in. Then you reload. Boom. How quick is that chain shot build up? Oh, we missed it. We missed it. Wasn't quick enough. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. I was getting a little greedy, but, you know, mainly I couldn't find the potion. Aiming for the head there. Missed it all times but 1. Alright, so obviously not our greatest level. Consistently in the red, now more than a minute behind on level 3. That doesn't mean we can't drag it back. It just means I'm gonna be really upset when we do. Alright, we gotta take the XP and buy high potions. I hear it. Thank goodness I checked the document. Quick menuing, at least. I compared my old PB to the world record, and most of where I lost time was menuing. It's my actual gameplay was not too bad. This run is now no longer a world record attempt. It is now a D-rust. My index and middle finger are already tired from mashing start and X. It is a clear sign my PS2 is not loading quickly, which is my new excuse for why we are below pace. Did I do 15 damage to that guy? I'm supposed to be doing like 200. This is like a little insulting. That was weird. The dash didn't come out. Dude, you know, my head is really itchy in the past half hour too. You know, big problem because I'm recording right now, Mom. Head itch. All right, we have a brief chance to scratch. I wasted frames. I wasted frames on that one. Oh, that shot's hard. That shot's hard to make. It's a little bit deceptive. I'm pretty sure those guys drop like gil or something I'm supposed to get. Please comment this timestamp if at any point in the run I say, why am I short on gold? Please comment this timestamp. And Nolan, if you're watching, when I say this timestamp, I mean like a couple seconds before the first time I say this timestamp, so that I don't just like, you know, like it's fine. Like I'll rewind a little bit in the video, like it's, but you know, just so that we're on the same page. I love you for watching it, Nolan. You're the bomb. You're the bomb.com. Speaking of bomb.com, I tuned into a Jim Heffernan's stream today. You can find him at like I think it's like youtube.com. It's like Hef, maybe like Hef 98. It's something to that degree. Hef something. He's been playing Pokemon. I watched it a little bit. Not super into Pokemon, but he gave me a big old shout out, big recommendation. So I'm dropping it back on him. Big recommendation. He's got like 500 subscribers, and I'm only at like 100. But like, all cool, all good, good stuff. What the? I thought I was supposed to kill both of you with one shot. Where did you go? This run is absolutely cursed. Can't even get dash jumps. I'm gonna blame lag. I'll find a new thing to blame every time. Dude, why is the reticle not coming out now? I actually think the game may be dropping inputs due to some kind of, maybe because it's going through the capture card, the PS2 has more display lag, and that time I just forgot where to go. That's kind of a rare mistake. But it's because I'm so rattled, honestly. You know, maybe being on commentary doesn't help, but like, that's why it's a practice run, is a D-rust. I'm not mad. You're mad. You're actually like way madder than I am. I wish you'd calm down a little bit. Yes, I realize I'm not canceling the reticle. It's like a harder trick than it looks like. Why can I push this again? I actually can't push it again. The thing is just still there. As a aspiring indie game developer, I feel that, bro. Yeah, we definitely need bullets. You know, the more you mess up, the more bullets you use. And I've been messing up. Dude, the reticle is just not canceling. Like, I get it. It's not the easiest trick in the world to do perfectly, but like, I've done it before. I'm telling you, bro. This run is cursed. And perhaps, but I hope not, all on camera run. Like, why are these guys not dead? They're supposed to die there. All right, we're gonna try to YOLO this a little bit. All right, got him. Building up this chain's very important because Shulk is a very annoying fight when you don't do it with the chain. Way to go, Einstein. You've described nothing. I hate this part because this part of the game just loads so long, and I already beat the level in my PB. I mean, it's just a lot of loading. Honestly, that load didn't seem that bad. Also, cool fight. Whoa, hey there. I understand I do it too. The moment there's like a monicum of silence, all of a sudden you remember that like you're real and you're not corporeal, and then you're like, oh, I'm caught myself watching YouTube at 3 a.m. Maybe I better go to bed. And then that's how I lose the viewers. I know it to be true. That right there, that little bit of silence, that was a social experiment. You all clicked off. I'm talking to no one right now. Hey, could you go? Oh my god, he killed me. This fight is not exactly a fight that you die on. It's very easy to just not die, but like him shooting at you is dude, this is just like a horrible cycle. This is a combination of bad luck and bad skill, but I don't care. It's just a practice run. I should have been reloading that entire time I was behind the wall, but like who cares? Do you care? Didn't think so. Ah, stage results. Wait, we're crawling down the time hole. Just a practice run. Why do I have so much money? Oh my god. So what, materia booster, materia floater? And then did I like forget something else? Oh, also P Cerberus Y. You know what, I think I just had a lot of extra money. 5,000 seems like a reasonable amount to have. Alright, are we gonna get the good luck poke? That's a no. Like I said, run cursed. Shoot this guy for experience. Dude, I hate fighting these guys because like they always go close range and then your gun does less damage and then it makes you look like an idiot. Because you're shooting the guy point blank and he's not dying. Also, I am an idiot. Bruh. Yo, nice roll, Vinny. At least me and Vinny are on the same page, man. He wants to go fast, too. Oh, baby. Alright, I really feel like we got up that ladder, but, you know, whatever the game wants. At this point, we're in save the run territory. Never mind. I didn't go for the trick. I wanted to, but my bones were too scared. If it makes you feel any better, not even the world record does that trick. Do not adjust your TV screen. What you're seeing is real. The game can't exactly handle this cutscene transition, so it sticks it on the screen for a while. It looks like your TV is, you know, like those plasma screens when they like keep the image. That is just the game. I don't know. I think it's like an intentional effect. Honestly, it's really weird. It's a little cringe. All right, power booster's big. Just you wait. This run's gonna be important because at least one split is gonna have a fat gold, and then it's gonna be kind of nice. All it takes is that one gold split to make the whole run tick. All right, so what are we gonna do here? We're gonna put on the power booster, then double materia, then power cross. No, that isn't it. All right, nah, not horrible, not a horrible menu. Why am I behind these boxes? Dude, red ether, just get it out of the inventory. Potion, high potion, limit breaker. That's what we like to see. Get your filthy mitts off of me. I really like the look of the power booster. It's like a spring-loaded holy cross. Why did I reload that? Why did I choose then to reload? Because I was showing off the power booster, alright? Ah, wrong side. Yo, did you see me hit that guy? That was kind of nice. Do I want to use magic here? Yeah, this is like a Mako point I can get. It wastes like a little bit of time, and I don't know if using magic is even gonna like work. Hey, that's pretty cool. Alright, and you don't have to heal because Kate Sith is coming up. Fully heals you. Do I think this level's gonna PB? Probably not. My Manner of Despair is pretty good on my PB. And by PB, I do mean gold. Sorry, I had to be quiet there to listen to the audio. Now that's pretty clean. All right, don't fall. There we go. Whoa, that scared me. Little invisible wall action. Just run down. All right, now this jump is like way trickier than it looks. We got there. Ooh. This is a fast Kate Sith. We're liking this. Sorry about my leg shake. It's probably shaking the whole camera. Just don't mind it. Dude, we took so much damage for how good this section was. Like, that's kind of weird. This is like unlucky, but I still made it work because I'm godlike. Says the man behind 142. Now, sometimes this transition's nice and sometimes it's mean. It was mean this time. Mean in the sense that, like, it was faster, but it made me look stupider. You feel me? Because sometimes it, like, keeps you in place. I wonder what causes that. Maybe you can, like, manipulate all the loading screens. It's alright, PS2. Take your time. You see, like, there, like, it loaded me in before I was ready. And, like, most of them don't do that, but they've been doing that today. And I really don't know what causes it. The way this game loads is, like, a bit of a mystery to me. Alright, just get the frick out of here, please. Get the frick out. Dude, fun fact, that's where you find Vincent in Final Fantasy VII. Is a bit of a neat thing. Dude, I'll take all the handgun bullets I can get in this run. Or, you know, this run being this game. Yeah, I know you can't see, but, like, I can see in my mind's eye. Why am I missing? Why? I'm so close. The gun shoots out 3 bullets. Surely one of them could go into the mine. That jump is tight and always scary. It wastes a ton of time to miss that, and I haven't missed it in, like, months, but its time will come. Wow, the fire really didn't kill them, huh? I'm never doing that again. Alright, we have a high potion. That's pretty good. Oh, get me up there. Thank you. Alright, just don't kill me. That would be pretty bad. I worked so hard on him. Sorry, the way I said the thing reminded me of the Silent Hill doodad. Alright, so here we gotta build up a little bit of a chain shot. I love jumping down on these guys. It's sick. It really makes me feel like Vincent from Final Fantasy VII. You know, it really makes me feel like Spider-Man. Get in the... Oh, continue the chain shot, please. Oh, that's so bad. Could you shoot the guy? Oh my god. Alright, well, the chain shot's not gonna insta-kill the boss, but like, it'll be decent damage. Where's the other guy here? There's another... What the... There's supposed to be 2 guys out of the door? Or am I just bugging out? I think I'm bugging out. Honestly, 8 is like pretty unimpressive. It's a little disappointing. Rip chain shot. Well, what can you say? What can you do? Be better next time. That's why it's a practice run. Oop. Sorry, I had to scratch my eye. Dude, I swear to God, every loading screen is letting me go early. That's so... Believe it or not, this is the first time in my life I've been hit by those mines. Just a small lapse in judgment on my part. This is a small lapse. I cannot get over that box. We're learning all sorts of things today. So you want to switch to your second weapon. Because that's where you built up the Thundaga. And boom, hit him with the Thundaga chain shot. That was nothing. Pathetic. In fact, I think we still have to limit break, as much as it pains me. And we got the wrong loot. This is just like a total mess of a run. Why didn't you Thundaga him more? Just a lapse in judgment. Honestly, we're going to do that right now. I think it's still going to be faster, because like, limit break's really slow. You know, I think based on how long that oh my god, we only hit there. I don't like this run. This run's majorly cursed. Lost a full minute on that split. Just a practice. Just a practice that's gonna take 2 hours. Alright, what do we need to buy? Make sure we know. Power booster. Makes sense. And I know we're taking the gill. Buy high potions. Power booster. Alright, that was a little rough, a little rusty on the menu. How long has it been since I played this game? Like 3 weeks. It's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. But I guess it goes to show you gotta be in practice. Next run will be better. When's the next run? Who knows? Could be any day now. Could be right now. Resets PS2. Ah, my fingers. Oh, and you know, this is why you want to save your Thundaga, because they're useful for these guys. I'm holding left. Like, what do you want from me? How much HP do these guys have? Why am I only doing 150 damage? Just one of the worst runs of all time. I have a faster movement tech, and I still can't beat, like, anyone. Am I having fun? I'm still having fun. Just, like, less fun than I'd like to be having. There is a potential for a great amount of fun, and frankly, that dog ruined it for everyone. If this video gets, like, 10-to-1 dislike ratio, I'm blaming that dog in particular. What do you mean it's my fault? Nothing is ever my fault. That's not the button I meant to press. Whatever, we definitely take those. Now this is movement. Not anymore. Dude, I don't know why the reticle cancel part is like so difficult. I died? Thanks for watching Dirge.